Welcome to Looking at the Markets with David Modell. Wanted to talk about gold. When's a good time to buy gold? Well, I'm not talking about day trading today. I'm talking about buying and holding some gold, maybe for a swing trade, a few months, something like that, or perhaps even for long term, because even if you're going to hold gold for years, you still want to get in at the right time, at a good price. You want to buy at a lower price, and you want to buy at a time when you expect it to go up, no matter what your hold time is. Well, let's talk about that. I'm going to put some links in the description of this video. Here's one. It's from equityclock.com. I want to give them credit. And it's a pretty cool website. They have a lot of seasonality charts here. And here is a seasonality chart for gold, or gold futures, which reflects gold prices. And notice that toward the end of the year, gold tends to go up. We see that, all right. And notice in the beginning of the year as well. So what months are best if you're going to go by seasonality? Well, notice that September is fantastic in terms of seasonality for gold, or at least gold futures prices, and also January. Look at that big move in January. And the time frame here is for 20 years. So this is a pretty big range here. All right. So it looks like September and January are great months. And then if we go over to, and I'll put this link in the description of the video as well. This is from kcresearch.com. I like these guys as well. They have good charts here. And look again, September and January are really fantastic. And this is average gold performance since 1975. This is a little bit older of a chart, but still it's over a long period of time. And it still reflects monthly seasonality patterns or trends. And we see September and January are really great. When we look at this one, we see some other great months as well. Looks like November is really strong. Looks like February might be really strong. But the one or two, I should say, that they both have in common are September and January. They both agree on that one. Now, why September and January? Well, there are a number of theories behind that. I think the strongest one that I've seen is that there's a lot of fear surrounding October. I mean, think about it. Think about the stock market crashes that occurred in October of 1929, October in 2008, October of 1987. It's burned into people's memories, especially if they've been investing for a long time, that October can have a lot of problems in the stock market, in the Dow and the S&P and so on. And so that's one possible reason that people load up on gold, perhaps as a protective or hedging measure in September in anticipation of October. And also February is known as a weak month, seasonally speaking, for the stock market, for the Dow, the S&P, and so on. And so that could account for why people and or institutions load up on gold in January. Perhaps they're anticipating a weak February, just like perhaps they load up on gold in September in anticipation of a weak October. How much truth there is to that, I don't know for sure, but that seems, to me at least right now, as a possible explanation. And we have September coming up very soon. That's why I'm putting this video out now. But no matter when you're watching this, these are seasonal patterns to think about. If you're going to get into gold, and I certainly have no problem with people purchasing precious metals for a hedge against a long equities portfolio, I don't think it's a bad idea at all. Of course, you have to make your own decision about these things. But if you're going to do it, why not do it at the right time? And while I'm making this video, September's coming up very soon, and so that's something to think about when you look at these charts. Okay, so I want to give thanks to equityclock.com and kcresearch.com. Links are in the description of this video. And if you'd like some help putting together a trading or investing plan, my name is David Modell. You can email me anytime at davidmodell@gmail.com. Hey, if you like this video, if it made you think, if it gave you an idea or two, please give this video a thumbs up on YouTube and leave comments. What do you think about gold? Do you think it's a good way, an effective way to hedge your portfolio? And is there a time that you like to buy it? Are you a stacker of gold or silver or both? And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, why don't you go ahead and do that? Please subscribe. That way you can receive the latest updates on my financial educational videos. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I'll talk to you again soon.